Michael and Terry are seriously addicted to video games. Sometimes there's just no getting them away from the screen. It's almost too much for their parents.
Well, I tend to think he might play them a bit too much sometimes, but I do try and stop him occasionally.
Having a good time, boys? There's a drink for you. Michael? The other way. Sorry.
You often hear me shouting, like, turn that off, we've had enough. Because of the music in the games, it seems to repeat itself. But I just like to see them enjoying themselves and let them get on with it.
You can punch and kick people off their bikes. You can run people over. You can beat up policemen. And you can sort of steal people's bikes, and you can run over animals and chickens.
I think it's a really good driving game, and it's good fun to play, and it's really good because you can punch people in the face and they fall off their bikes.
And all this gruesome entertainment doesn't come cheap. £2 billion a year is spent by British households on game cartridges alone. But Michael and Terry's parents have encouraged their sons to take up some physical activity. Terry plays football, while Michael is a member of the Basingstoke Junior Ice Hockey Club. But even here, there's no question as to where their priorities lie. Video games are now taken so seriously, there's even a World Games Championships. The boys have reached the last 64 of the UK final, being held at Thorpe Park in Surrey. To get there, they've fended off the challenge from thousands of other computer whiz kids. The prize, a trip to the World Finals in San Francisco. There are even teams of judges making sure of fair play.
You have to have quite fast reactions and be able to concentrate on the screen for a long time. The games can go on for a long time. You have to be very determined, because if you lose, then you've got to start again. It's that simple.
It's a tense atmosphere here as players of all ages pit their skills against each other in a sometimes violent video arena. It's not for the faint-hearted. But both Michael and Terry finally met their match, losing out before reaching the final stages.
Well, I won the first two, and then he started using the same moves, and I kept falling for it again. He won, came back and won the next three.
Well, I didn't win any of the games, but I met a good opponent, so they just beat me.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm a bit disappointed, but I think he'll do well.
Better luck next year. Perhaps even more practice is needed. Well, not if their parents can help it.